Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. All right, so today we're doing some decluttering in the bathroom, some fun DIYs, and I got the inspiration for this video actually because I was giving my son a bath in my bathroom, like I do every night pretty much, and I was looking at my bathroom counter and just realizing it was way too cluttered and I wanted to simplify. So a few days earlier, that's when I got the inspiration to do it. I whipped out my camera, Oliver's taking a bath behind me, and I just decided to go through and cleanse and purge, which I do this pretty often. I'm sent a lot of goodies to try out for my channel, which is really fun, and I love trying new things, but it just becomes too much. So I went through and purged and got rid of anything that was expired, old, that I'm not using, and just cleaned it all out. And then that kind of sparked the idea for a video. So this was the initial simplification that I did, but then I thought maybe let's take it a step further and do a video. So I looked up some hacks and some different things you can do to simplify your bathroom. I really liked this idea, which is getting a wine rack. You can also just fold your towels and lay them out pretty simply, but I thought that this was a nice idea. You can find them in a bunch of different colors. You can find a ceramic one like I got, or there's really cool wood ones. When we lived in the apartment, I used to just fold them and put them on a rack, but since we have these kind of little slots, I started rolling my towels, and since it's very similar with this wine rack, I'm going to do the same thing. I like this idea because it means that there's hand towels always there, hypothetically, if they're washed and cleaned and rolled and put in there. But it is nice to have a few ready to go, so I did like this idea. And you could certainly just fold and stack them if you want, that's easy, but I liked this hack and I thought it was easy enough to have and pretty simple. So yeah, I started with that. Also, a nice touch for your towels is a DIY fresh linen spray. It's really easy. You just need mostly water, a little bit of witch hazel, and then you can choose some essential oils. I'm using lavender and lemon, but you could do eucalyptus and lavender, or if there's other scents you prefer for your towels. You can either spray this after you bring out a fresh load from the dryer, or you can spray it on your towels after you've folded them. And it does dissipate after time, but it leaves a really nice leftover scent, which I think is really subtle and pretty. So I wanted to share that with you. I do like linen sprays. I spray sprays on my pillow and things, and they go away eventually. They don't last forever, but it's a nice little added touch. So I wanted to make sure I just had towels readily available that smell good, because that's an important thing in the bathroom, definitely more important than having tons of skincare and makeup. So we've got the towels. Then I wanted to simplify the bathroom counter, so I wanted to make some simple and chic bathroom decor. Oliver helped me paint these mason jars, so I just got mason jars in a bunch of different sizes, and I'm painting them white. I've seen this idea kind of everywhere, and I always liked it. I thought it was really chic and shabby chic looking and really fun. So basically, I'm just taking white paint with a sponge and painting a bunch of different mason jars. We have a few different sizes. You can kind of do whatever you want, but I wanted to make them all white and pretty much seamless so that it looks really simple and clean on my bathroom counter. That's what I was kind of going for, the really decluttered, simple. And so I'm going to use these for things like ear swabs, cotton swabs, just little containers, makeup brushes, different things like that. So you just decide how many you want and then you can paint them. And then I'm going to sand them down after they've dried to give a really nice vintage feel to them. So this may look like a lot of work, but it was actually pretty quick and easy. And then I disassembled the tops so that it's an open jar. This big one is going to be for flowers. I do like to have flowers in the bathroom. It was getting so cluttered in my bathroom that having flowers just made it look even more cluttered. And then I have a few other jars for, like I said, ear swabs and cotton swabs and things like that, so that it looks really simple and clean. So I'm gonna take those into the bathroom. I'm gonna start with the flowers. I usually like hydrangeas because they last the longest and they're pretty affordable. So I pick them up every time I go grocery shopping for the most part. The flowers I had previously were just pink roses and chamomile, which smelled really good, and I liked that as well. It was also kind of like a vintage look, which I really thought was pretty. So I'm putting the hydrangeas in there first and fluffing those out. And then I got this little glass, I guess, plate or a vanity, if you will, at Target. I'm just taking my brushes out right now. I had my brushes in a clear container with some rose quartz crystals. I liked the crystals because they were really pretty, and they also added height so that the brushes stick up out of there. So I'm just going to use those even though you can't see them to create the height. And I'm going to put my brushes back into the medium mason jar. Now for the two smaller ones, I'm going to put some ear swabs and some little cotton rounds that you can use to remove makeup. So this is a really great idea for your main bathroom if you want to simplify, or also a guest bathroom. And if you're a college student or you have your own bathroom, you want to simplify it, it just makes it look really pretty and clean. You've got everything you need and it's real simple, and everything else is put away in a spot where everybody doesn't have to see it. Thanks so much for watching my channel and stopping by. Yeah, if you like my videos, check out my last two. I have another channel as well you can check out, and subscribe to this channel if you like it because I try to put videos up as often as possible. And yeah, that's it. Love you. Bye.